Welcome from the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. The 76ers taking on the Nuggets. For the 76ers, they're on the road and looking to make a statement win against a top opponent. A win here could turn their season around, and it all happens next. Nuggets, Sixers on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Russell Westbrook.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Yabusele in at the center position. And for Denver, Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Brown in at small forward. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball front?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
George outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
George scanning the floor. Buries it down low.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Westbrook against Maxey. Westbrook drives. That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Here's George. Denver getting their last shot to go. Martin finds Oubre. Left side Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Love the way Maxey works those angles inside. He's crafty.
Maxey against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Porter. Here's Brown. George defending. Westbrook left side. Oh! What a hammer!
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Yabusele. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Westbrook in his last outing with 12 points. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Here's Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from diverting the easy buckets.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shots of the night.
2 shots.
And And the first one at the line is good. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Now here's Gordon. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
76ers trail by 6. Doughton passes to George. And that one drops.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
For Denver, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Pickett. An easy 2 on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Alexander in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Pass to Bona. Now here's Gordon. Jokic grabs the board. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Alexander, the pass to Gordon. Back to Watson. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Alexander. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Jokic. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Alexander. Maxey covering. Alexander, the pass to Watson. Pass to Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Now here's Oubre. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Maxey surveys. Shoots over Westbrook. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook against Oubre. Jokic in the post. Oubre against Westbrook. Back to Porter. Out to the wing. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Maxey covering. Jokic passes to Brown. The rebound by Maxey. Over Westbrook. Maxey, that's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business.
Ernie, you know I have special G14 clearance to say this.
Yeah?
He's the best playmaking center I've ever seen.
Yeah?
Not Wilt, not Walton, not Wes, not me. It's Joker, until further notice.
Did you just try and sneak your own name onto that list?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Westbrook. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. And it's Yabusele in at the 5. Murray, no good. 76ers trail by 5. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Hits a three-pointer.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Maxey passes to Oubre. The rebound by Murray. Denver leading by 6. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over George. Second chance effort. And it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 12 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Oubre, a screen on Westbrook. Maxey against Westbrook. Yep, that one's good. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
Here's Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
76ers trail by 8. Here's Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go on Michael Porter.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
That free throw misses.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
And Denver making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. And he sinks the second. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. So it's Denver now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Porter with a screen on Oubre. Here's Brown. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 9.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Now here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. And there's the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 14.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Denver. Watson comes in for Jokic, and Strother subbed in for Brown. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Westbrook outside. And there's the lob. 6 on the shot clock. George with a steal. Down low. Here's Gordon. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. And here's Gordon. Outside Watson. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Like the presence of mind displayed there by Gordon. He plays well within the offensive set and is really a selfless player.
Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Paul George at the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Here's Strother. No points yet. Gordon outside. And here's Porter outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Tyson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Pickett, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Maxey. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Pickett. Maxey covering. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Pickett passes to Jokic. Watson with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Gordon. Council with a rebound. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Maxey. And he makes it on the layup. Maxey's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Pickett passes to Jokic. Here's Pickett. Maxey covering. Pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. All sorts of time. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Denver will go for a different look here. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Watson. Jamal Murray is checked in for Strawther. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Pickett. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Here's Maxey. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brown passes to Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
With some arc, and Maxey with the layup. Maxey's got 20.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
The Nuggets lead by 9. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
It's stolen by Oubre. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's George. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. It's Jokic, high post. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Porter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, he's a reliable scorer. He's an effective rebounder. He's improved defensively. There is a lot to like about Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
43 seconds left in the final quarter. Westbrook against Maxey. Kicks it to George. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Who's ball?
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for sure. Let's go.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now here's Porter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown. Jokic with a screen on George. Clock at 6. Pulls it. And And another miss by Denver. So it's Denver picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
You get easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and it's not just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.